What's up, y'all? It's hot in Las Vegas. Y'all know I was over there. Oh, it's 9. It's 9 o'clock. Is it really 9 o'clock? Or is that Central Time? Let me check. Let me check on my clock. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, I knew that. No, that was Mountain Time. It's 9 o'clock. Denver. Alright, so anyway. Here we are in Las Vegas. A place near hometown. Yeah. Hey, no need to discuss personal matters at this time. But I'm here in Las Vegas tonight. This place I'm at is, I don't know, it's not really a place to hang inside of for me. Yeah. So what are we doing here on live today? I don't know what we're doing on live right now. Just trying to survive in Las Vegas, bro. Hey, this is what it's all about. It took me 3 years in Nebraska to buy a truck. Did you win? Do you have the what? Do you have the what? The pass. You have the pass. I don't know, man. N pass. Do I have the N? Must be talking about the N word pass or something. I don't know what he's talking about. But see, I've been here since yesterday. I didn't even go to the strip. I was trying to go to the strip. That's kind of interesting. You guys are actually saying stuff in my comments right now. So yeah. You know Matt Thompson, you said you're too lost, my friend. That's an interesting narrative. That's an interesting narrative because you're probably just looking from the outside in and have no idea what I'm trying to do. But that does tell as a telling statement when I get to the phase that I could actually hire someone. You said I'm Drake, I'm Diddy. That's funny because you asked me if I won, and I know that Kendrick said so. Anyway, some shit like that. You know, there are some things I want to talk about, but I just have. There's no point in me saying anything right now. But I'm working towards more things, you know. And this is like a really tough weekend right now, because like I said, there are some personal things going on that just because I didn't say anything, but I think that that's the whole point. So there's somebody that wants me to say something about these personal matters, you know. So it's just one day at a time. I mean, overall, this should be a good weekend that moves us forward into the next. Uh, this should be moving us along the path to the next chapter, the next step. Like it doesn't all come overnight. Quit saying your song is fire, your nose is growing. Well, first of all, you used the wrong your. It's you are, so you have to use apostrophe re. And when's the last time I even talked about music? The other guy, Parker, is saying he's a pedophile, like Drake and Diddy. How is Diddy? Is that what this supposed to be about? Pedophiles? I'm gonna tell you something, man. These accusations ain't shit. These accusations ain't shit because they're gonna say, oh, he a thug one day. They're gonna say, oh, he gay the next day. They're gonna say, oh, he weird another day. No telling what kind of bullshit. Somebody always has to make it be some type of problem. I mean, literally, without these issues, groups of people would just be like, yeah, he's cool. Just imagine a group of people. They'd be like, oh, nah, that's why they had to say whatever their issue was or the difference. Am I defending? I'm just keeping it real, bro. He like, man. It's crazy how, like, you say these issues or whatever. Maybe I should have. It just reminds me when I was younger, I could have done this to other people too. And then I realized that's pretty much what it's all about, man. Is doing this to other groups of people and shit. Like but that's not me. That's not. I never really been like that. I was always the guy that's like a human activist type of person. Bro gave his life story. Who has? This is my channel where I talk about what I want to talk about. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you have something you wanted me to tell you about instead? You didn't want to hear about my channel? Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. Matter of fact, Matt, that's pretty interesting because, yeah, if you want me to cater to you, okay, Matt, then go ahead and tell me what you want me to do. Oh, I'm gonna be the clown 3000, bro. Oh yeah. Well, you said I'm too lost, but that's not true, bro. That's not true. That's you looking from the outside in. You have no idea what I'm working on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like me driving commercial on a day-to-day basis, I'm always on the road. So it's easy for shit to seem like I'm lost, this, that, and the other, you know. But I know I have plans, I have goals, I have things I'm working towards. That's you know, it makes me wonder what you actually do because I'm sure that if I knew what you do, I could figure out why you have a problem in the first place. You know, like this whole live shit is doing it is, you know, we getting down to it, bro. That's why I knew to go to live right now, so y'all can go ahead and do all this shit. I'm gonna tell you this though. I'm in Las Vegas right now, and the only reason I didn't go to the strip is because I knew that although this is a good weekend, I should wait till next time. You know, but I wound up being able to get over here because now I'm close to Los Angeles. That's what I was trying to do, you know. But that's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm not gonna give y'all too much information. That's all you need to know is that I chose a load to Las Vegas. I just find it crazy as many things as I went through in the last year, and my estimation of where I'm supposed to be right now from when I bought the truck 1 year ago to this day does not match. But anyway, I think Vegas is the perfect place. I did it in Denver. I'm gonna have to do it in Vegas. I'm gonna have to do it in Los Angeles because really, these cities are the cities that were close to my hometown that I never made it to. Everybody else been made the trips, bro. Made all the trips to Chico, Seattle, Las Vegas, Tijuana, all the shit. Y'all know where y'all moved. All the shit that y'all saying, oh yeah, Texas, all this shit that I never went to at that moment when y'all did. I just peaked out with 5 views, man. Wow, 6 views. Now I know. Come to Las Vegas and go on live and put my life on the line, bro. I'm putting my life on the line, bro, being on live right now in Las Vegas with six shooters on my live. You talking about I'm lost in the woods and shit. So I'm gonna tell you where I see you. I see your ass all the way over there, bro. You somewhere in northwest side of Vegas over there, bro. Or I don't even know which direction that is, but whatever fucking direction that is, bro. Yeah, that's you right there. Then, nigga, I see you over here doing this shit on it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, yeah, I see shit. That was the shit I couldn't see when I was a kid. That's why I seemed hella dumb. I don't even know what direction. I'm gonna pull out my other phone right fast. Let me see which direction I'm facing. I need my goddamn compass. I don't even know. So it looks like I'm facing. Looks like I'm facing north. That's pretty much. I'm facing like northeast right now. So whoever that dude is somewhere. Yeah, you somewhere over there. This shit said on Bruce Woodbury Beltway and I-11 type shit. Your ass is at the Aliante Casino type shit, bro. You at the Ice Age Fossil State Park type shit right now, bro. You at the Floyd Lamb Park, nigga. That's where you at. Yeah. This nigga at the Las Vegas Golf Resort type shit, bro. Nigga in Indian Springs type shit. Okay, yeah. This nigga at Walmart on West Craig type shit. Alright, yeah. Anyway. She fell in love with the plug. 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 And I need to get back to I need to get back over there to Los Angeles, man. I'm gonna try to see if I can get over there like next week. I'm gonna really put this shit back together. You know, Denver, Los Angeles. I gotta run into y'all. I need you to keep it thorough, bro. You thought I was done over there in fucking New Hampshire, in Vermont. Hey, y'all thought y'all had my ass stuck out there in Ohio. Like I never see this shit ever again, bro. You know, I'ma tell you, like I knew that's what it was, but I knew also I was just hoping I could save up enough to buy a truck, man. I wasn't sure if I'd ever make enough, to be honest with you. But one day I did. Say hello to Brazil. Brazil? Hey Brazil, what's up? Atleticas. That's for Brazil, bro. Type shit, bro.
Steve on the beat. Hey, matter of fact, haven't been to Miami. Hey, this is what I said though. This is what I don't know who remembers, but I said I'm not going back to Chicago till I have enough $1,000. Like until I save up enough money. Cause when I show up to Chicago, I'm not showing up broke. Okay, just cause like I'm gonna tell you, I had a good time, like good experience. I learned a lot. dealing with Chicago and the weather and being in Ohio and the Northeast and all that. But when I pull up to Chicago, bro, I gotta have enough money to not even give a fuck. Park the vehicle, bro. Get out of the vehicle. Damn, I'm in Chicago. And that's how that shit gonna go, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna go back over there, rent a vehicle, and just smash through the town, bro. Just and really check the town out. Like all the places, all the tourist places and everything. And see what's up. So after I do that, okay, so you know I ain't going back to Chicago until I'm ready. And once I go back to Chicago, that's it. Same shit with Miami. I ain't going back to Miami until I have enough money. You said, say hello to Brazil. What happens when you go to Miami? I'm gonna tell you this. I'm from California, so yeah, that shit Mexico. What happens when you go to Miami? DR. Hold on. Matter of fact, the most prominent Latinos in Miami is the other crazy. This shit about to get crazy. Yeah. The Dominican Republic, Cuban, shit, motherfucking. I'm a lot of Puerto Ricans too, but you know, you just got that other shit, bro. That South American type of shit, the island. And so when I go back to Miami, I gotta have money to touch down, bro. Sometimes when you stay at the truck stop, it's like a prison. To be honest with you, because they gotta regulate shit. It ain't no fun sitting at the truck stop. Why am I gonna go to Miami and not have no money and sit at the truck stop and look dumb as hell? You ask me, do I know who Drake is? Nigga, yeah. Okay, check this out. Caribbean cruise, bro. Caribbean cruise. That's damn near the same as being in Las Vegas. We talking about putting my life on the line on a cruise, bro. Because when I go to sleep in that ship, like on next Friday, when he said no more locked doors, ain't no locked doors on a cruise, bro. Somebody got a key to that motherfucker. Same shit with motels, ain't no locked doors. Somebody gonna get into that motherfucker. Somebody gonna break into the room, because that's what they do. Man, I'll max out than a motherfucker. Just imagine if I went all the way hardcore on a cruise for 2-3 days, like I can't even sleep or nothing. Trying to make something happen on the cruise, bro. I maxed out on the cruise for 3 days, bro. Doing this type of shit. Looking like I'm on fentanyl and shit on that motherfucker. By the time we get to 2 days that I stayed up on that goddamn boat, and I started looking like I'm on fentanyl and shit. All the shit just trying to bang somebody's mom on the trying to bang somebody's mom on the boat and shit. So you asked me, do I know who Drake is? Like, yeah, Drake is Young Money type shit. I don't know. Dude, bro, I'm gonna tell you, the last song I remember from Drake that I was listening to is like, he said, let's see what happened next. Let's see what happened. He said, then I had sex. Let's see what happened next. Tell me why at that moment when he made that song, people thought I was like, I don't know, I didn't buy no truck yet. Let's just put it like that. You asked me if I know who Drake is. That nigga in Toronto, bro, or whatever. I've been considering crossing into other countries. I'm telling you, like, I'm gonna tell you what's kind of irritating to me, bro. As soon as you log back in real quick, okay, so you log back in. I'm gonna tell you some shit that's kind of irritating to me is the fact that y'all keep logging in and out of my damn stream. Dude, I'm trying to tell you shit. But I'm proud of y'all because y'all seeing shit in my comments tonight. Although most of it is accusation. Brazil came through. You know, Brazil always gonna show love, bro. Even if Brazil gotta kill you, bro, they gonna still love you, but then they gonna kill you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Lil No Mas, Brian, so sorry. We still have to kill you the way they said. Type shit, bro. Type shit. At least show some love in this motherfucker. They gonna at least, like, let a nigga live, bro. That's the type shit. Let a nigga live. Yeah. Oops. Drinking on some sodas. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out out of all the truckers that's around me if I'm too loud, if anybody can hear me. But based on what I see, this dude ain't in his truck. There's no way this dude is in his truck because it's too damn hot, and he don't have no windows open or nothing, so he not here. This dude next to me, he don't have no auto, no windows open, so I know he not here because there's no way with this amount of heat in Vegas that you wouldn't have at least a window open. And that's still gonna be too damn hot in the truck. So I don't know how loud I am. I hear a guy's APU on. I don't know if he can hear me back here. He probably can't hear me. Probably wondering what the fuck I'm even talking about. Probably sounding like bullshit. And then the other guys, I don't even know. I can't see shit. But they probably not even here. You said another Vegas YouTuber. I'm not from Vegas, bro. I'm just in Vegas. I'm a truck driver. Like, oh, you Smith? Charlie Smith in this motherfucker. What's up, Smith? You know what's up. Quit playing, bro. Quit playing, Smith. You up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Before I have to pull up to New Jersey, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about if I pull up to New Jersey, Smith? This nigga said, Jesus loves you, bro. God, man. Round of applause. Round of applause to this nigga, Holy Ant. Oh my God. Okay. This nigga's why you? Yo. Alright. So anyway. I want to know how many people feel like I can't handle this shit, bro. Like, for example, Jesus loves you. And that nigga said earlier some shit about Diddy and I'm lost and all that. Like, I just want to know how many of y'all feel like everybody feel like I'm bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you've been seeking a sign from God, bro. He hears your pain, bro. But you gotta come to him first. This nigga Holy Ant is trying to get me to donate to his church. That's the problem. That's all it was. Holy Ant came here for tithes and offering on my account, bro. He said, hey, man, you got to pay us and have God, bro. And then, my fault. I didn't mean to make you become defensive about God, bro. Because now you're saying I don't go to church. I follow Jesus, not the church. Jesus is the church. Jesus is the church if you're probably, let me see, Christian, Catholic, Baptist, Methodist. But not everybody believes in Jesus Christ, bro. And that's the other problem. Is you said Jesus is the church. What about the Latter-day Saints? Their church is not Jesus. Their church is Joseph. What about Buddhists? Buddhist church is not Jesus. What about Allah? Muslim. And you know, in the Quran, that motherfucker says to not follow any other God except Allah, or you will be punished. So the way that I just said that is I already incriminated myself to Muslim. Do you understand that I just incriminated myself to Muslim to tell you that there is no other way except Allah in the Quran? And then you said, argumentatively, Jesus is the only way to heaven. But that's not true. Which also puts you in conflict with Muslims. But that does not mean that Muslims will come kill you, okay? So what I said? I said Buddhism, Quran, Latter-day Saints. What about the Rastafari? Jah. What about Jah? Babylon. There's other shit, bro. I'm gonna tell you something, man. When it comes to my religion, bro, I broke rules. As you just said, Jesus is the only way, and the Quran said Allah is the only way. Look, man, the last thing I want to do is tell you that I do have Muslims that respect me at times. I have Muslims that respect me at times. I have Buddhists that respect me at times. Do you understand what that means? That means that when I'm in line with them, then I'm good to go. But I have good news for you, Holly Ann. You right. You ain't even wrong, bro. You right. I knew you was gonna say some other shit. How can Muhammad say all these things about Jesus when he didn't? I got a better question for you, bro. I got a better question for you, bro. Instead of asking you about Muhammad and Jesus and witnesses of Jesus, okay? I got a better question for you. Hold on. Oh, you still typing right now, bro. Hold on. I'm going to let you catch up. I'm going to let you catch up, bro, because you really talking to me right now. know. And I respect what you're talking about. Like I ain't disrespecting what you're saying, but there's more shit. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, look, you see my skin? Holy ant. I don't know who you are. If you black, white, Asian, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who you are. You see my skin though? I'm gonna tell you something. It's some people that love me and some people that hate me. But at the end of the day, there's this word called indigenous. And almost any person with this skin color can relate to that word. It don't matter, you know, you want to break it down to Native Americans or Latinos, Hispanics, Mexicans, whatever, Africans, Indians, you know what I'm saying, Middle Easterns, Africans. Indigenous is a word, bro. Alright, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I'm gonna tell you this. Look, scientifically, all that shit, yeah, whatever. I understand. And I do believe that all this shit really happened. Joseph Smith, although I'm not Mormon, I believe that shit happened. Jesus Christ, I believe that shit happened. Judas, the disciples. Allah, that shit happened. John. All this shit really happened, bro, because it's a whole world. It's a whole world. It's beyond just one place, bro. So yes, this shit happened everywhere. And you know, when you say historically, just look at the eras in Europe. The Reformation, the Renaissance. Like, at some point they realized during the Reformation that they was doing too much. Everybody was just full of sin. So much that they did a Reformation. And if you look at it, historically, it's been going on, like when you think, so Republican is supposed to be a more reserved, conservative person, right? And a Democrat is supposed to be a more liberal person. And that shit been going on since before us, for sure. You know? And the Reformation, that whole era is proof of that. That it became too liberal and they had to reform themselves and reserve themselves. Right? And if you think about today, but you asking me what I'm trying to say. What I'm basically trying to say is all this shit is cool, bro. But not everybody is Jesus Christ. Because look, I'm not Asian, but I picked up big information from Buddhism. When I studied Buddhism, I realized the respect for all living beings is the most prominent rule from Buddhism that stuck with me. The respect for all living things means to not even kill an insect is Buddhism. So that's the most prominent rule from Buddhism that stuck with me. But the problem is, you're not supposed to delve into every religion. So I broke some rules. I read the first part of the Quran. That's a good question. He asked, what do I think happens when a person dies? Bro, my answer is gonna be so different from every person. You're gonna ask, some people, okay, some people ask, do you believe in reincarnation? Do you believe in heaven and hell? All this stuff. I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Do I believe that we have a soul in a spirit plane? Absolutely. But I believe when you die, you just dead, bro. And that's it. I don't really believe in reincarnation and all that kind of shit. Because to be honest with you, like I saw this show, and it's about spirits and like basically ghost busting and things like that. And I know that we all have energy and we all have spirits, and that energy can manifest through all of us. Our spirit and our energy manifests throughout the entire world. The mind is a powerful thing. Okay? So what we do and what we believe will manifest through all. But when you did, I believe that it's the energy that we already put into this world and this universe still exists, but we did. So everything that I feel, everything that I believe, and my energy and how it affects other people is still valid. But I know for a fact that ghost busting is a real thing. All it takes is enough people to focus and cancel energy. And I think that's what it's really about. It's like at the end of the day, if the majority doesn't like my energy, my mentality, my soul, my spirit, and they stand together as a mob and erase my existence, and they have, in fact, captivated my soul and my energy. And that kind of sound like voodoo or some type of weird shit, which I believe is true. I believe voodoo is true because it's literally the same as imprisonment in the spirit plane. I think truly like voodoo is like the imprisonment of the spirit plane. Okay, so like basically capturing and holding captive someone's soul. And the effects of that can be so real. If you direct negative energy towards a person, obviously that's going to affect them. People can feel pains and things like that, So that's some crazy shit, whatever, but that's how I actually feel. And I don't think I ever said that to anybody before, but I think that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Because, the same way that geologists found the dinosaur bones, right? When they found the bones and the fossils, and they said, holy shit, like, this was a real creature that existed, right? That ain't no bullshit. What happens when you have the bones of the creature and You know, however long it took for them to piece the head together, piece the spine and the ribs, the arms and the legs and the tail, right? And they said, damn, this thing is huge as hell. How you not gonna feel the spirit of that of that creature? Of course, I know for a fact that once they put those fossils together and they looked at it, they felt shit. How would you not feel some type of presence from that existing form, that creature? You know, they didn't have the skin on it and the muscles and the tissue, all that shit disintegrated. But still, Tyrannosaurus Rex. How do you not feel that shit? That's the type of energy I'm talking about. That's the spirit that I'm talking about. That you're gonna feel that shit. You know, but it's dead. That's it. I don't really believe in reincarnation and shit like that. I don't think that's really possible. But genetics is real. DNA is real. You know? So of course I would have DNA of an African in me. Do you see how that would be an energy that I could tap into because it's in my genetics? The same way when they test, you know, you could test any fluids from a human being, a primate, and figure out the descent of that primate. European descent, African descent, Latino descent, right? How is that not energy, bro? How is that not a spirit that you can tap into? But other than that, bro, when we die, we die, you know? Now, that entire time that I was explaining that to you, you said, because we could die any second, you know? And you lost credibility with me, Holy Aunt, because now you threatening me. What the fuck you talking about? You talking about because we could die any second. That's a fucking threat, bro. Like, look, some people are dumb and some people are smart. And any smart motherfucker knows when you say shit like that, you trying to be slick as hell because we could die any second. Look, earlier in this live, I already said I put my life on the line being in Las Vegas, being on live. But the one thing I know is, like, I'm not on this motherfucker trying to be like, oh yeah, I got money, nigga. You know, that type of shit. Alright. You said I wasn't threatening you, bro, so you still here. So you listen to me say that whole shit. Okay. Let me ask you this, Holy Aunt. How do you feel about what I said? Since you asked me and I explained to you about this energy shit and the spirit plane. And I don't know your health state right now, Holy Aunt. But what kind of shit you been eating if you just gonna have a heart attack out of nowhere, bro? You know what I'm saying? That reminds me of the Kung Fu movies. I used to watch a lot of Kung Fu movies. And when I watch it, he say, the poison rice cakes. He said, they bite into it. It's a poison rice cake. So that's how you gonna die, Aunt? You just gonna have a poison rice cake, huh? Fucked around and had the wrong food. Okay. I said, you get going over there having rice cakes. You knew that you had smoke. Why would you go over there? Hey, that's the crazy shit about the Kung Fu movie, right? You gonna have a poison rice cake. You knew you wasn't good over there, bro. Oh man, let me see. I'm gonna go over there, try to see if we cool and shit. Oh, they gave me some food. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But anyway, now I mean, like, look, the one thing in the world is there's hella, like, there's different cultures, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't matter what your religion is at the end of the day. I think at the end of the day, it all leads to the same path, you know, to live a righteous life with forgiveness for sin and trying to minimize sin and make good holy decisions and love the people around you, things like that. You know, so I say that's pretty much supposed to be the bottom line at the end of the day. But I do agree that the energy is very powerful. Whatever it is you set your mind on is what you're gonna attract. Okay. But I do not agree with voodoo and we do not believe in the same God. The Bible says a wicked generation will worship false God and create idols before me. Create a false God, okay? So basically, creating a false God would be not fully believing, to not fully believe in one religion and committing to it. I'm gonna tell you this though, anything other than Jesus Christ is obviously how you make it in America. You want to be a full-fledged, supported American, rich celebrity, whatever, then it gotta be Christian. But I'm not in this shit for the money, bro. Cause look, you said you don't agree with voodoo. You do not believe in the same God. I understand. You don't think voodoo is real. But let me tell you this. What if voodoo is a cultured word for bad energy? That when you set your mind on bad energy is basically what we mean when we say voodoo. Right. And that's supposed to be the whole point is that voodoo. Let me tell you something, bro. You in Jamaica, Haiti, something like that, right? I don't know if you ever heard, but Haitians have said that there are vampires in Haiti. I don't know if you ever heard that, but that's what they say. Does that mean that a vampire is somebody that really sucks the flesh out of somebody? I don't know. But the same way that drugs made people be zombies, the Flocka drug, okay? Sometimes it's not as exaggerated as it sounds. But just imagine someone with bad energy that thinks negatively that affects other people with their bad energy could be voodoo. Voodoo is the same word as you saying evil and demonic. What if voodoo is the same word as evil and demonic? Not some sort of magic bullshit, okay? You know, but that's the difference between cultures, you know? And still, I mean, do I believe in Jesus Christ? Yeah. Man, I watched Jesus Christ Superstar. Voodoo and energy are two different things. Okay. So you're thinking voodoo is supposed to be like the witchcraft, right? Do you believe in Wiccans? Because I know if you believe in Jesus Christ, you've probably heard of what a Wiccan is. In theory, okay, now this is just me telling you based on my own analysis. Wiccan would be the same as voodoo, but it's a different culture. A person in Jamaica or Haiti is not going to say Wiccan. They're going to say voodoo. But in theory, it's really the same shit. The same thing as a Wiccan. You know? And then, now I'm going to tell you personally, if you look at the original Constitution, there were laws against witchcraft. Now, you tell me the validity. Tell me the validity of real constitutional laws that said we will prosecute witchcraft. Witchcraft was basically a murderable offense. Like, you would be executed for witchcraft. There's real laws that say that. But it dates back in time so pre-1800s, you know? So I mean, in time, what happened? We relied more on scientifical, logical, factual information, right? So I mean, yeah, shit changed. But I mean, still at the end of the day, I don't see the difference between voodoo and Wiccan. Like, to me, that's all the same type of shit. But I mean, really, Holy Ant, it sounds like what you're trying to say is the way of God in the first place. If you're saying that voodoo sounds like evil, demonic stuff, but that's not what Jah is about. That's not what Jah and religion is about. Voodoo is some whole other shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that clarifies that you said voodoo and energy are two different things, but I'm trying to use other comparisons that aren't too exaggerated. It's not what it's about. It's about what is right and wrong to the one and only true living God. All right, let me ask you this, Ant. This is the last question, bro, and I'm done with religion. Do you think that I'm a non-believer? Because that's what this shit is coming down to, bro. Do you think that I don't believe in God? Because if so, then we pretty much done, bro. Because I know that I don't have to prove that to you. You know what I'm saying? Wow, this nigga is capping. Of course not. The Bible says even demons believe in it. Okay. Alright. Hey, bro, suck my dick. You done. Hey, look. The Bible, what did the Bible say? The Bible said the real relationship is between you and God. They don't have to do it with anybody else. So look, check this out. This is my dick. You can go ahead and suck that motherfucker, bro. Suck my whole fucking dick, bro. We done. But I'll try to appreciate you, bro. But after this shit, that demons believe in God, like you low key capping like on a PhD level, I'm not really fucking with that, bro. Hey, look, hey nigga, stay blessed, nigga.